Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Ivy and I have a grocery haul for you today. Not just any grocery haul, but is anyone else with me when you say, I cannot believe I am doing a Thanksgiving grocery haul? Like, how is it already that time? I realize we're still a week away, but I like getting my stuff early. That way, if I forgot anything, I'm only picking up last minute stuff. But also, you know, we're doing the turkeys this year, so I want to make sure that those have time to thaw in the fridge and all that jazz. No one wants a frozen turkey on Thanksgiving Day. So if you didn't already know that, if you are young, this is your first Thanksgiving, make sure you Google or check or ask your mama or ask me, when you should start thawing your turkey. So depending on how much it weighs, you need to either put it in the fridge like a week before, or you need to put it, like if it's just a few days out, you might have to thaw it out on the counter for a little bit, like certain increments and stuff. Don't wait till the last day to defrost your turkey. I promise you, this is like, you need to know this stuff, especially if you're frying a turkey. Especially if you're frying a turkey. You cannot put a frozen turkey in the fryer or it will be disaster. Okay. That's those like nightmare stories where they're like bubbling over and all that stuff. Okay. Wow. This took a turn. But for real though, I cannot believe we are 1 week away from Thanksgiving at this point. It's just blowing my mind. Where did this year go? Where has this month gone? I just don't even know. So, but nevertheless, here we are. I have all the things I needed for Thanksgiving dinner and then some. I'll talk about those whenever I get into it. And then I have a few things I'm going to add at the end that just some like tips. I guess it's from the Dollar Tree. Some stuff I pick up from the Dollar Tree that really helps out for a Thanksgiving meal. So without further ado, let's get to the grocery haul this week. All right, y'all, here it all is. It's not that bad, right? Like, it really is not that bad. It was $176. And that includes a major purchase over there. That thing alone was 50 bucks. So, yeah, not too terrible. I don't feel like for Thanksgiving dinner, you know, family is bringing other aspects of it. So this is of course just what I'm in charge of, plus my weekly groceries, plus I'm cooking kind of caterer style for a friend of mine. So anyway, let's go in item by item. Okay, if you're not new here, you realize something major is missing over here. 2 gallons of milk. Y'all, we ran out of milk. Riley went and picked milk up for me yesterday. So we have milk. I didn't bring it out because I don't need to show you milk. But one thing we are out of is buffalo sauce. Y'all, we had football this weekend and we did not get to make buffalo chicken dip. Everyone wanted it, and we haven't made it in a few weeks, actually. So definitely need that. One of these makes about 2 recipes of buffalo chicken dip. So anyway, glad to have that. Speaking of buffalo chicken dip, at least a half of one of these will be in the dip, but at least one whole one of these will be for the stuffing. So we do cornbread dressing, which we cook the celery and onions in the turkey. So I needed celery for that and onions. I think I have 1 onion left, so I just went ahead and got several. I like getting this pack because they're smaller. So like when you have a dish that you need like an onion, then that's always a good option to have just a smaller onion. You know what I'm saying? Eggs. We use eggs in our giblet gravy and the dressing, I do believe. So I needed to make sure I had plenty of eggs. And then our canned goods. I just got a big family size can of corn with everything else. I mean, does anyone like load their plate up on corn? No, I think 1 can this size will probably be enough. I feel like we always have a ton of corn left over. If not, I have a couple small cans in my pantry we can crack open. I have 4 cans of French style green beans. So those are for the green bean casserole, as is the cream of mushroom soup and the French fried onions. So we make a pretty big batch of that. And then I meant to get 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, but for some reason I only got 1, but I do have some in my pantry. So this is for the giblet gravy. And then the beloved cranberry sauce. I love cranberry sauce. Not everybody does. I know it's divisive, but I love it on my rolls, especially my mama's rolls, and she is making them this year, so I can't hardly wait for that. before I forget, grab some tortilla chips. If you watch my weekly vlog coming out in a few days, or weekly vlog number 141, I cleaned out my, oh, this is a spoiler, you're going to see it. I cleaned my snack shelf and I ended up throwing a bunch of like, you know, crumbs of chips away. So we needed some tortilla chips. And then last week I got waffles. Apparently we didn't have syrup, so that was fun. So I got a syrup. And then I got the squirty, what is that called? Whipped cream and Cool Whip for pies. We have people in our family that like both or either. And then Riley and I are going to make a pumpkin pie and an apple pie. So the apple needs 2 crusts. The pumpkin only needs 1, so we'll have an extra crust. But I have some lemon pie filling. I might do like a lemon meringue. That would actually be really good. Scotty would love that. He likes meringue pies. Okay, and then some chicken broth. Y'all know I don't buy chicken broth. I freeze mine when I boil my chicken, but I need a lot more than I probably have in my freezer. Plus, I don't want to deplete my stock. So, picked up 2 of those. I honestly don't know if I need both of them, but I just wanted to be sure and have plenty. I'll have the drippings from the turkey and all that jazz. Okay, so speaking of needing chicken broth, it's for the gravy mostly, and then to moisten the stuffing. But chicken livers, those are for the stuffing and the gravy. I know some people are really grossed out by these innards and stuff, but it's literally my favorite part of it. So you can just bear with me. And then I got gizzards as well. So these will have to go in the freezer because, let's see, this one's the 18th. This one's the 19th. So I'll have to freeze those till next week. But I wanted to make sure and get them, not wait till the last minute, because sometimes those can sell out. I remember one year, I think I had to go to a couple of stores to find them. When I worked in like a big city, I had to go to like 2 or 3 different Walmarts to find them. So potatoes for mashed potatoes. Probably will do most, if not all, of that bag. We have a big family and mashed potatoes are a big deal. So make sure and get that. And then, Tony Chachere's injectable Creole butter. This is so stinking good. So this will be injected into one of our 3 turkeys here. So we will fry one, which that's the injectable one. And we will bake one, which that will be cooked with butter and salt and pepper. And that's literally all we do. Plus the celery and onions, which I think help give it a really good flavor in the cavity. And then we'll smoke one. My cousin's going to smoke one in the smoker. But I didn't know that he was buying one. I don't know why I thought I was going to buy it. We didn't talk about it. I was just like, we need 3 turkeys. So I bought 3 turkeys. But we'll save it for Christmas or practice on one the couple of days before Thanksgiving. I don't know. I don't care. It will 100% get eaten. I actually bought 4 turkeys and donated one to our school food drive, which if I would have realized Kyle already had one, I would have just donated it. But it's okay. It's going to get eaten and I'm not too worried about it. And then the big expense, the peanut oil. That is 3 gallons of peanut oil to fry the turkey in. Probably not actually even going to be enough, but that sucker's like $50 or more. I can't even remember what it is. And so it's really expensive. And we have 2 gallons of vegetable oil. If we do need some more, we'll add it to it and it'll be just fine. I think the reason you do peanut oil is it has a lower flash point or something like that. I can't remember. But anyway, if you're allergic to peanuts, you don't do peanut oil. I know that. Okay, and then butter. I just bought butter, but I know I'm going to need butter for some... What did I need butter for? Now I'm like questioning myself. I don't think I need it for anything now that... Well, we'll need it for the rolls for sure. I feel like there was a recipe I was going to... Oh, I rub butter all over the outside of the turkey. That's right. And it takes quite a bit of butter to rub down a turkey. And you kind of put it up under the skin and everything. Oh, man, I'm telling y'all, it is phenomenal. Okay, I've skipped around. So let's go back over here. So this stuff right here, the mozzarella cheese, cottage cheese, lasagna noodles, and roasted garlic and herb spaghetti sauce, 4 of those. If you have been around a minute, you know last year it was like lasagna month. And so I made a bunch of lasagnas for ourselves and a friend of mine. And then his parents wanted lasagnas too. So They asked if I would make the lasagna for their retreat again. And so I'm going to make 2 very large lasagnas so that they can be, I'm going to make them Thursday so they can go in the freezer and then be cooked over the weekend at some point, I guess. I don't know. If it's only a day, then I may not freeze them. But anyhow, yeah, so you mix these 2 together and you mix this with meat, which he's providing the deer meat for it because, you know, that way it's already what it's for him anyway. And then you just layer meat, noodles, cheese, and then you have an amazing lasagna. Like the most simple, delicious lasagna. There's a reason they're asking me to make it 2 years in a row now. I'm not even kidding. It's so phenomenal. Okay, and then moving on to my non-food items, Mr. Clean Magic Erasers. I was cleaning, well, here's your little sneak peek. I was cleaning that this weekend and I wanted to scrub down my bread box a little more and I didn't have a magic eraser. So now I have them. I need to clean that up a little bit better. You know, it gets that like kitchen grime on it, you know, from cooking stuff. So I definitely need to use that. And I probably should use it on my cabinets too while I'm at it, but that's a project for another day. Now I have what I need to be able to do it. And then paper plates. I had only been getting the 50 packs, but since I was going big this week, I figured I would just go ahead and get the 100 pack. That'll last us a little bit longer. I do have special plates, like the big platter, like the oval ones that are, you know, almost 2 times this size for Thanksgiving for the family. I got them at the Dollar Tree. No, I think I got them at Dollar General. That you'll have seen them in a previous haul. And then I did not get this at Walmart. I got this at Tractor Supply, which is beside our Walmart. But this is what our Remy dog needs. I thought all of our dogs were using that shampoo, the medicated shampoo that I had gotten a couple of weeks ago. No, Remy still needs this, and now he's got skin problems again. And so for dogs and puppies with problem skin, not even kidding, this has definitely worked wonders on that dog. And it's called Itchimacolites or something. Let's see. Itch No More shampoo. I swear it was called Itchimacolites. Oh yeah. Stamp Out Itchimacolites. That's what we call the shampoo. So apparently that's not even what it's called. So anyhow, that's just really, if you have a dog with sensitive skin and you can't figure out what to get, I'm sure you could probably order it online, but we get it at Tractor Supply. And it's expensive. It's like $15 or something, but he's a little dog. It lasts a really long time. Okay, last 2 things here. I got some more canning jars because I need to make more apple butter. But look how pretty these are. And they were on like clearance. These were only 12, maybe, no, these were 13. The other ones that didn't have the pretty pattern on the outside were 12. So $1 a jar, not too bad. So I need to make some more apple butter, and it's what we're going to kind of give to our neighbors and stuff for Christmas this year. And I wanted some pretty jars to do that with. And then, oh, and I actually just saw someone made pumpkin butter, and we have pumpkins on our porch. And I might think about cutting those up and making pumpkin butter. That sounds amazing. And then a big old pack of toilet paper. I should have just bought the one at Sam's Club a couple weeks ago. And, you know, you think about things and then you just don't do them and then you regret them. That's it. So I paid the same price basically at Walmart for a smaller package than at Sam's Club. Okay, there's all that. Let me pull out the stuff from Dollar Tree and show you what I get from there that helps me with Thanksgiving. Okay, I just barely even moved stuff out of the way just so I could set this on the corner, but it is all of the to-go containers. Like, you literally cannot beat the prices, and if you're just taking them home to, you know, some people reuse theirs, I reuse mine. These are just fine. They reuse for a long time, and then when you're done, they're so cheap, you just throw them away, and you don't even feel guilty about it. So there's 3 in there for, of course, $1.25. And so I got 1, 2, I think just 2 of that size. And then I got some of these round ones. There's 3 in there. And then I got, sorry, I'm not even showing you, 2 packs of these like sandwich size. And then 2 packs of these. These are only 2 packs. Oh, are these divided? Totally did not know these were divided. They're not divided. That shows they're divided. They're not divided. Oh yeah, they are. I couldn't feel this because the wrapper was on there. Okay, I actually could have got more of these. Well, I chose these because there's only 2 in there, but now that I know they're divided. Anyway, so there you go. That's a great tip because there's dividers in there. And then I got some of these just small ones, you know, for gravy or corn, you know, something that you wouldn't take something smaller, you know, of. And then I grabbed these lasagna pans for the lasagna. So 2 of them for $1.25. And then I got 3 of these for the 3 turkeys. Again, $1.25 each. So I don't know if you did or didn't know that you can get roasting pans at the Dollar Tree. Same quality as Walmart, I swear to you. Now, if you need a big bird, if you're doing like a 20-pounder, this might be a little small. But when you're doing the smaller ones, they're the perfect size, I promise you. So those, if you don't already, get the leftover containers. Or, you know, you're going to be done with dinner and all your aunts and uncles are going to want to take home their leftovers in your Tupperware. Oh, I'll bring it back. And you know you're never going to get it back. So go spend a little bit of money at the Dollar Tree and get your leftover containers so that you can send all your family home with leftover Thanksgiving food. Like, I always kind of purposely prepare more than I know we're going to eat because who doesn't love eating Thanksgiving leftovers for at least the next like day or two? Like, I absolutely love it. So we have Thanksgiving lunch with my family and then we go to Scotty's family and have Thanksgiving dinner, but they don't like cook dinner. They eat lunch also. We go over there for a more chill time and we eat their leftovers from their lunch and pie and desserts. And it's usually the first turkey sandwich we have with the leftover turkey. And we sit there and look at the Black Friday ads, which are there even going to be any this year? Because Black Friday has already started. Like, what is it even? I miss the old days where it was chaos and you went and you lined up. And it was not about getting the deals for me. It was about a night out with my sister and my mom, my sister-in-law, my daughter. Like, we've had different variations over the year. I used to go with my cousin. Like, all those different variations over the year have just been such special time for me to get to go and spend, like, when else do you go out shopping literally all night long for, you know, you're up for over 24 hours because you got up at 6 a.m. to cook the turkey and then you go out after dinner that night. It is just so much fun. And I miss those days. And now they don't do that anymore, which I get it. We would either go like at 10 p.m. or sometimes we would go even later. Or we get up, let's see, did we get up super early? I know there was one year that I for sure got up super early and went the next morning. But we would go like late in the evening. So I wasn't one of those that like wanted people to take their Thanksgiving away. Trust me about that. But so I am glad that more people get their Thanksgiving back. But I do miss those days when you stood there and you're like in an aisle 3 aisles away and they rip open a pallet and it's like dead silence. And then it's chaos and crazy because people are like rummaging for the things. I know that's probably horrible of me to miss those times, but it was just so crazy and so fun. And it's just fun memories that I miss getting to have. So I don't know if we'll even Black Friday shop this year. We'll see. I haven't really even started Christmas shopping. I have a few piddly little things here and there, but I've got to get on the ball. So I do hope there are Black Friday ads. I hope there are more Black Friday sales and I can get in on a few of them. But anyway, I have rambled on long enough. Tis the season, guys. I'm so stinking excited. It was all I could do to not wear Christmas clothes today. I did wear my Reading Rainbow shirt, which I love so much. Take a look. It's in a book. A Reading Rainbow. Today was like rock star day at school. You're supposed to dress like your favorite rock star. And if anyone asked me about my shirt or who my favorite rock star was, I was going to say LeVar Burton, the Reading Rainbow guy. No one asked me about my shirt. So anyhow, okay, goodness. It is time for me to close this vlog. Thank y'all for coming along with me in this vlog. It's not even a vlog, it's a grocery haul. Thanks for coming along with me for this grocery haul. Thanks for letting me be nostalgic about Black Fridays and talk about all of my Thanksgiving stuff. I love the holiday season. So, as much as I am also dreading it, I am ready to get it underway and spend that quality family time and everything. So Anyway, thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear like your Thanksgiving traditions, your Black Friday traditions. Let's be chatty down in the comments. I love chatting with y'all down there. I'm trying to get better about responding a little quicker instead of like a whole week away. So leave me those comments. I will get back to you. I love y'all so much. Thanks for coming along with me today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.